Mabrika! Welcome to another episode of Let's Talk Taíno. I'm your host, Priscilla Colon, co-founder and creative here at Casareito, where our mission is to promote the Taíno language and culture. If you've watched our previous episodes, you know how to say what you did in the past, what you do, and what you will do in the future. Today, we're going to be learning about the present progressive. That is the tense that you use when you talk about something that you're doing right now. So for example, when you say, I am eating or I am drinking, you're talking about an action that is continuous, that is happening at this moment. So to use the present progressive tense in Taíno, there is a simple formula. You have your verb, you add a little word part, she, that forms the verb in present progressive tense. So let's go over all of the verbs that you have learned up until now and change them so we can put them in the present progressive tense. Era, to see. Era she, am is are seeing. Eka, to eat. Eka she, am is are eating. Asa, to drink. Asa she, am is are drinking. Iba, to go. Ibashi, am is are going. Emija, to play. Emihashi, am is are playing. Akuana, to travel. Akuanashi, am is are traveling. One of teachers' favorite activities to get you to practice a specific verb tense is to dissect an image. And what I mean by dissect an image is that we look at a picture and we talk about what we think is happening at the moment. So let's take a look at this picture together. Let's answer the question, Katei hak in rashi? What are they doing? So for this exercise, we can use these vocabulary words that we already know. Tuk, she. Era, to see. Tukat, her or hers. Guaitiao, friend. When we put them together, we can create this sentence, but remember, let's use the present progressive tense with the word part she. Tuk era she, tukat guaitiao. She is seeing her friend. So when I dissect the image, I see that they have a couple of cups in front of them. Let's assume they're drinking coffee and come up with a list of words that we can use to create a sentence. Hak, they, females. Asa, to drink. Café, coffee. We can make this sentence. Hak asa shi café. They are drinking coffee. Let's dissect the image again. I see that they both are eating something. So let's make a sentence out of that. We can use the words hak, they, females, eka, to eat. And we can make the sentence hak eka shi, they are eating. Now let's put all those three sentences together and read the paragraph we came up with just by dissecting the image. Tukerashi tukat guaitiao. Hak asashi cafe. Hak ekashi. She is seeing her friend. They are drinking coffee. They are eating. Wasn't that cool? So let's try to dissect a new image, and this time you're going to learn some new words. While dissecting the image of these three boys playing soccer, we're going to try to answer the question, Katei nak in rashi? What are they doing? So let's use some of the words we already know in Taíno. Kun, 3. Guali, child. Emija, to play. We can create this sentence. Kun guali nagu emihashi. 3 children are playing. Let's try a new list of words. Nak, they, males. Emija, to play. Batú, soccer. So let's put this list of words together and make a sentence. Nak'emija shi batú. They are playing soccer. Fun fact, batú was the original soccer game of our Taíno ancestors. Both women and men used to play batú, either together as a team or on separate teams. It was also a really cool way to settle disputes without going to war. Now let's focus on what is happening in the foreground of the picture with those two boys. We can use these words. Ka, two. Guali, child. Awatawa, to run. Let's make the sentence. Ka guali nagu awatawashi. Two children are running. Now let's put all of the sentences together to describe the picture. Kun guali nagu emihashi. Nak emihashi batú. Ka guali nagu awatawashi. Three children are playing. They are playing soccer. Two children are running. So wasn't that simple? Just by adding a little word part she to a verb, now you can talk about the things that are happening right now at this instant. And you also learned that by putting a couple of sentences together, you can make whole paragraphs describing an image. Now let's review one more time all of the vocabulary that we learned today. Erashi, am is our seeing. Ekashi, am is our eating. Asashi, am is our drinking. Ibashi, am is our going. Akuanashi, am is our traveling. Inra, to do or to make. Inrashi, am is our doing or making. Awatawa, to run. Awatawashi, am is our running. Emihashi, am is our playing. Batú, soccer. So today you have a little homework to do. I want you to dissect one of the images that you see on the screen. You can write 2 to 3 sentences, and you can use verbs that we already know, like ibashi, am is our going, or maybe akuanashi, am is our traveling. You can describe the place names, the colors, what you imagine someone is drinking, anything that comes to mind, but try to use the present progressive tense to talk about what is happening right now. I can't thank you enough for joining me on this journey to study Taíno. We have come a long way. We now know all of the verb tenses in Taíno, so we can talk about what we did yesterday, what we will do, what we're doing now. We have become pretty fluent, and I'm so proud of you for sticking with it. I know that together we can bring back Taíno. Check out our children's books. They are a great way to teach kids Taíno. And make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay in the know. You'll get the latest notifications on live events and other community posts. Want to continue the conversation? We're also available on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter so we can practice together. Or you can join our sister group, Taíno Corner, where you get to practice your writing and speaking skills. Until next time, Tai Karaya Guaitiao Nagu.